How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another ride along with RONIN 47R. Today we're going to be doing a couple different things. First of all, you can see that the ride along is going to be well, I'll show you. We're going to be going to the shop and getting a few things done there, but let me go ahead and just knock out the introduction. You can see here in the upper right hand corner that I am platooning with Destructicon-san. So he is my son, and he's also a part of our clan. And yeah, so there you go. Let's go ahead and jump over to the store action here and taking a quick look. Matilda, got it. Super Pershing, got it. StuG 4, this is the new one. Couldn't say anything about it. Now we can talk about it. Very fun. New tanker package, unnecessary. Small change, no thank you. All right, so basically there's three choices to choose from. This is kind of their motif that they've been, modus operandi that they've been running with, which is the, well, the stock tank. There you go. Slight discount if you look at all of the things, and assuming that you need all of these things, which would be the premium and, you know, garage slot and that sort of thing, you're good to go. Some shells, blah, blah, blah. Now over here, you can see that the fully loaded version, well, I'm sorry, and then it's a camouflage net. Okay, just to be clear. Over here, you get the fully loaded version, which basically is you're going to get 3 pieces of kit and 3 days of premium and so on and so forth. So we're going to go ahead and grab that guy right there. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And there you go. You can see what comes with it. Good times. Now, I did not take the time to research the tank for the PC, which for all intents and purposes is going to be, well, you know, sometimes they change it, but it's going to be the same. And it's a good place to at least get an idea of what the heck is going on here. I'm going to grab, you know what, let me go ahead and put my buddy in here. Where's my buddy? That's my buddy. Is that my buddy? Here's my buddy. Oh my gosh, now I gotta figure out where I'm going. All right, there you go. That's good times right there. All right, well, first of all, let's take a quick look at this tank and admire how awesome it looks. I think it looks great. And, you know, if you've been following me for a while, you know that these are the types of tanks that I like. I do love tank destroyers. I love interesting different things, and this is definitely a different twist with the whole cosmetic deal. However, this is the first tank that we have come across in the World of Tanks console edition, where the side skirts are actually, and let me repeat this, and prove me wrong, you know, let me know, but from what I have been told and from what I have read and good stuff, and if you look at the PC information, like I said, I know a little bit about it, but I didn't do some super deep research. That is legitimate armor. Those side skirts are legitimate armor, so that will help with, I mean, it's spaced armor. And from my understanding is it's, I don't know, maybe 5-ish? I'd have to look it up. But it's 5-ish bits of, you know, millimeters of armor for spaced, and then there's some more spaced, and then it's regular armor. But don't take my word for it. Let's go ahead and jump in here and take a look at this tank. So first of all, module-wise, everything is a tier 5 except for the engine. I can live with that. And the radios is tier 6. Big whoop-de-doo. I mean, I shouldn't put down radios. Radios are important. You can get information from your fellow teammates. All right, taking a look at the gun. So it is the L48. That's a gun we see very often. Wow, 16.22 rounds per minute. I don't know if I'm going to go. Aim time is 1.6. Accuracy is 0.34. Okay, where's the drawback with this tank? Because this is ridiculously cool, at least on paper. And then the traverse speed is 44 degrees per second. That is fast. Wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm all for increasing the rate of fire, but yeah. Wow. You know what? Let's take a quick look at something. Let's have some fun with this for just a moment. You notice here, I don't know how that happened. Oh, because I filtered by premium and by German. Well, a premium and tank destroyer. You can see that Well, that's a different gun altogether. Let's take a look at the Tier 7, the E25, really quickly, because I just want to take a quick look. And by the way, look at what kit I have. I have binoculars, I have net, and I have vents. This guy here, same setup by default, by the purchase, except for the gun rammer. And just taking a quick look, this guy says above average for camo. Over here, this guy says high, so very close. The E25 just rules, so that's just a done deal, but very close. Let's take a quick look. This is the 4270. Okay. This guy here is the L48. And I'm trying to remember who else. Gosh, you know what? This is fun. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Who's not curious to see what the guns are for the tank stores? Because I really want to know what other tank has that same gun. I've seen it before. Here's the Tier 6 Jagdpanzer 4, and similar. Okay, difference in a tier. I mean, there's other aspects as well, but let's not go down that rabbit hole and have that discussion. Okay, so over here, this is the 88 L56. This is the L70. I'm telling you, I've seen them before. Let's hunt that thing down. I want to know. Okay, so here's a Tier 5. Here's Tier 5. Here's Tier 5. Let's take a look. We'll find this guy. That's the L74. He's the 88. Huh. All right. Well, I'm still curious. Are you curious? Maybe you're not curious. I'm curious. Well, there it is. Okay, so that's the Pack 39 L48, and that might be either the exact same one or as close as we're gonna find. Yeah, okay, it's similar but different. I mean, anyway. So good to know. I'm pretty excited about that. Now, one last thing, and forgive me for jumping around here, but I know what it's like to run the E25, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is if I know that I'm getting 20 rounds per minute, that is so fast. That's just silly. I just forgot how fast that was. Anyways, if I'm getting 20 rounds per minute, I dumped the gun rammer. Went with vents because I wanted overall, skills boosted. So with this tank here, I'll run it this way first, just to give it a try. But I have the feeling that I'm going to get rid of the gun rammer and I'm going to go with the vents. Now this range, by the way, for his visual range is only 310. And just to kind of give you an idea of that, the StuG 3 G 310. So doable. 380 though for the shoebox. So I don't know. Maybe I keep the binoculars because it's better than nothing. I don't know. This is gonna be a fun little adventure to figure this thing out. Now again, switching to silver because I do not want to deal with well, let's be weird and do that just so we can have the number 47. I don't know. Let's see how this thing works out. But I'm switching to silver because I don't want to spend gold on ammunition. That's just silly pants. And setting up for my typical stuff. I'm curious to know how this guy's gonna run. Now this is one of the most, if not the most important things that I need to do because you know me. Gots to do it. Bam. That's the shoot me here square. Pontiac Pat calls it the candy stripe, so I call it the, it's like a barber pole to me. I don't know. Also reminds me of diving. Well, I mean, I know it's this one stripe, but still, it reminds me of a diver. It's kind of funny. I don't know, what do you think? Solid white? Destructor Conson, what do you think? Solid white, or do we go with the wavy camo? Wow, glad this isn't time dependent. Whatever you care. Okay, whatever you care.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, we're going to go whatever you care. There's no pressure.
Really embarrassing.
Are you embarrassed right now?
No.
A little bit? You have a funny face like you're embarrassed, but it's okay. We're not going to throw tomatoes at you.
Because I'm only going to be talking in this once.
All right. Because the comms don't work when we are in battle. Okay, so which one do you want me to pick for the what is this thing called? Summer camouflage?
Um,
Wow.
the first one.
The first, I don't even know what that even means. All right, you're insane. I'm
Just
doing
do
this
that
one.
one.
Okay, you ready? Now you know the question I'm going to ask
That
you.
one.
There's what, 2, 4, 5 to choose from.
That one.
All right, I haven't even shown it to you yet. Now, see, now you're going too fast instead of too
Your
slow.
tank.
My tank, abracadabra.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so there's a North African campaign.
It just appears there.
Uh-huh. And then here's the, you know, little diagonal action, little cami, early desert, and then I call us rust and crust. So which one do you want?
Rust and crust.
You want rust and crust. All right.
like
I wouldn't have picked that one. I used to like that one a lot, but you know what? I gave you the request, and I'm not going to renege because I'm a man of my word. All right, now, I'm not a big fan of this one with these little pebble deals. I don't like that. This is okay. For some reason, I like that one, and I like that one, and this one kind of weirds me out. So between these two, which one do you like?
I think I like that one better.
Which one? This one?
Yes. the
Consider
one
it
that
done.
you're on.
There it is. Well, I was going back and forth pretty fast, so I wasn't sure. All right, so abracadabra. Okay, you say abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
All right,
Oh,
perfect.
and
Yay.
of course it appears with
Wow.
me not
Anyways, does that thing look
saying
sweet or
after
what?
I say
Does that thing look sweet?
What is that?
That's it.
anyway?
Like it's like a storage box. It's a wooden storage box. They have like Gatorade in there and like action figures, so that when they're tired of playing, they
Yeah, when they're tired of war, they just
Exactly,
sit
they
around
bust out with their Barbie
outside and
dolls.
get shot.
Okay, so with that said, are you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
All right, goodbye. Well, as in talking to you in person as he walks away to the other unit. All right, well, I am pretty excited. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, he only sees... Ooh, he does have special matchmaking. That is just darn magical. All right, guys, let's jump into this thing. I am very, very excited. So here we go. And oh, I did not set the I didn't set the operations because I'm a loser. That's fine. Whatever. I can live with myself. Well, barely. Anyway, so I'm pretty excited about this thing, but I'm telling you that L48, I want to say that isn't that the gun that was on the tier 6 medium with the side skirts, the Panzer IV, right? Is it with the tier 6 medium and the M10, the Panzer V M10? I think that's the same gun. I'm not sure. But, you know, kind of fresh in my mind. I know how the E25 feels. Oh, whoops. Let's do this too. Do. There. That way these poor guys don't have to listen to my back. Of course, you guys do. Okay. Look at the speed. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even take a look. Does anybody else have it? Survey says... Huh? Nobody else has it. Oh, I'm pretty surprised, to be honest. Camouflage net. Alright, let's just kind of think about this for a moment. Where is that flag? There's the flag. I'm ranging. That's 427. Now this thing has... forget binoculars for a moment. It has 310 range, right? Well, if 25% of 100 is 25, so just for the 300, you're looking at you're up to 375. So yeah, you know, you're under 400 for your ability to see on your own. Now, I'm not talking about your friends spotting them and then them relaying the information to you via the radios and that sort of thing. Now, destructive conson. Oh, never mind. I was gonna look at something, but okay. Oh, I'm too far out. I can't. Oh, here we go. It's an Excelsior. Now this is interesting. Getting some yellows. Ooh, that was a pretty bad drop. Alright, forget that. The reload is pretty ridiculous. I'm tempted, though, to take out the gun rammer, because I think I'd rather have vents, but that's just me. I'm insane. Insane in the membrane. Good job. He must have bumped someone or something. I was teaching him, trying to teach him good etiquette, you know? Alright, here we go. What's this guy's all about? Nothing. Well, this is fun. I have not logged on and played World of Tanks for so long. What a loser. Curse you, real life and other responsibilities. Yeah, I cannot even make up my mind what I want to do here. He's too far behind the... That's... Oh, hello! Hi. Not very accurate. See, well, I mean, it's 472. I'm not very impressed with the accuracy. Oh, he's dead. So there was one on the other team. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, well. There you go. Whatever. Kind of bored, because it's very stalemate-ish. This is where I'm going to do a dumb thing. Do both those guys get killed? There's like two dudes over there, and I'm not sure. Look at them in the hole. It's cute. How's it going, Johnny? Gosh, it feels laggy. Like there was it moves and then like it stuttered when I turned. It's so weird. Alright, I'm going to push on. Let's see what this thing can do. May not be the smartest thing to do, but... let's give it a try. I swear it stuttered again. That was really weird. Look, a tree just fell. Alright, what's this guy doing? Okay, well... Man, Destructicon is way up there. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming! Quit yelling at me. Oh, he died. He gets a little bonsai.
Focus on this location. Been detected. Got an enemy here. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Not sure I like the range on this thing, as far as the visual range. Not sure if I like that. I feel like it sees its... I feel like this is a very dependent on others going forward sort of tank. And my initial thoughts on the tank, I mean, it's not the crew. We're 100%. We're good to go. So that is absolutely not it. The other thing is I feel like the accuracy isn't quite there, even though the number is pretty darn good, 0.34. I don't know. I'm going to have to give this thing you know, obviously several games, which you are going to come along with me for, so lucky you. But I don't know. I don't know. It almost makes me want to jump back into the original StuG and get into a comparison. So I don't know. I mean, it's not a bad tank. I'm not going to go there. But 310, I'm going to have to get used to that very short range. I feel like I rushed in there, and just way too many people able to see me and me not see them. So going to have to get my boundaries, my limits down better. So that is where they are. This Electo knows where they are. That Electo is such a funny tank. Very strong. Gun-wise. Very weak when you get shot, though. Does not like to be shot. Especially with HE. With he rounds. What do you think? You went pretty far, by the way. Here goes. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm the little Electo that could. I think I can. I think I can. He made it. I think I can. I can do it. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, oh, oh. Now that's a pretty... Now he has a high rate of fire. He's going to tear up this Electo. This Electo's going down. Now, especially since there's 2, but even one-on-one, you can't brawl. You cannot brawl with the Electo. And why are they capping? Why? Why are you capping? Anyways. Because we're too afraid to attack these guys. They're too powerful. I mean, we only have 2, 4, 6 guys against 2. And they're at the edge of the map behind, you know, tank walls, but that's okay. We'll cap. Now, they've disappeared because there's nobody in the game close enough to spot them. Therefore, they are invisible to us.
Can tank walls actually stop tanks in real life?
Can what?
Tank walls.
Can tank walls stop tanks in real life? Yeah.
How you do it.
They're called tank traps because it impedes their movement.
It slows them down.
Slows or stops. Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, let's focus back on this real quick. Now, I did a very impressive middle of the road score, and I'm obviously I'm being
place.
silly. Well, you know, somebody's got to be first in reverse. All right.
Overall,
All right, head over there. We're gonna.
good.
All right, I'm gonna run this thing again. All right, guys. Check back with me for the next battle.